All right, thanks for checking this out, guys. So just wanted to run through. We've been pushing our Podio and Zillow collaboration and running the power of Podio and pushing information around to different parts of the web and calculating things pretty fast. And so we had a property come through a while back, saw it, and wanted to see how it evaluated after the fact. And so we decided to make a demo of it. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Have a look. Let me share my screen with you. And here we go. So this is our Podio setup. And an email comes through with the property information, and it comes in and auto generates here in what we call a lot source deal. And so when our wholesalers give us opportunities, we'll run it through our process and our queues. And so it populates, and then but one of the cool things is that when this one came through, we'd actually seen it before, and because we have it set up so we don't have to fill out a property sheet if it's already exists. And come to find out, we had already seen this one a year ago. And so collecting that data, and Podio helping us out with that, and with a couple of filters, we were able to see it pop up going, hey, you've seen this one before. And so anyway, we'll run and show you how it panned out. So it comes through and creates a lot sheet, and inside the lot sheet we can grab the address and run the RLV, the real lot value calculator, and runs this spreadsheet for us. Comes in with the asking price that it was going for at the time, and we have some design development fees that it would take to get it done, and it enters in the square footage from the property, and then the lot square footage. But in that, it generates a price per square foot as to what the property is going for, and we need that because we can cull through what Zillow brings back as far as property goes. So this is going to be our calculator here, and we'll open up this for our Zillow link, and here's our property, and you see it pulled in that square footage there, the price, and pulls in the pertinent information. Now we go down to checking out the schools. Schools are everything, because it gives you a tight area for the neighborhood and nearby schools in Brookhaven. So let's open up this school, Chamblee Middle and Chamblee Charter High, and we'll jump over Chamblee Charter High. Too big of an area to go with. It's a mile, so we don't want to work with that. This one is 1 mile, too much. But let's look here. This is a little bit more reasonable for us area. Let's go ahead and pull up this radius here. Okay. It's over to sold, any price. Our starting price is $255. And let's get rid of the noise. Okay. And let's go back 1 year, because the timeline for construction says that this won't be ready in the next 3 months, but cycles happen and fluctuate longer than a year. So now let's go over here. Now this neighborhood, you can see there's a clear defined line that happens on Reading. So we're going to drop this on the back side of Reading. All right. Come up and around and apply. There you go. And here's our comps. That's what we're looking for. So now let's grab this URL, copy. Let's come back to our spreadsheet and let it run the magic. There you go. 110 properties in the area. That's good. Let's go ahead and close that. We're done here with the schools. Good. Now That's our pull from Zillow. We are done with. You can see here that right now nothing's working because you'll see a pass. That means it's passing our system for evaluating properties. Nothing's popping up here. 181.75. Let's jump into, we don't collect properties without pictures. You can't prove anything unless you have pictures. So you're going to see some averages change. We need lots, pictures only. Delete those selected rows. All right, 4 bedrooms. There's a lot of 4 bedrooms. And that's a good thing because that means that's an active market for that size. Now, there's a lot of things that happen with the difference between 4 and 5 bedrooms. So we watch the square footage, the rate per square foot, to tell us if this is a large 3-bedroom, a large 4-bedroom, you know, the build quality that happens in the property. A lot can be told by your dollars per square foot. And we cull out properties, meaning we weed them out if they don't have enough quality built into them. So it helps us drill down to what is feasible for development. And current construction rates are running anywhere between $100 and $128 a square foot. So you can see that 181 means we've got some money left over for evaluating the land itself. So let's come back to our lot deals. And you can see now that a 5-bedroom is passing. And it looks like $255 was the magic price for this property to go at, and sure enough, it did. It can go all the way up to 304. So an opportunity here is to actually just buy and hold it as a wholesaler, and then turn around and flip it again for somewhere around 290 to 300, because a 5-bedroom can still be constructed, and there's plenty of comps for it. 4 bedrooms. A little bit tight right there, 146 to 209. There's just not enough of a lot valuation that they're starting from. But look what happens here. In the 3 bedrooms, it's starting to get close. Something can happen between 171 and 248. And I'm going to show you how we're going to get that a little bit closer. So we weeded out the properties with pictures, or the properties without pictures rather. So now let's go to, let's sort A to Z. Watch what happens when we take out the lesser valuable properties. We just get rid of these 2 right here. All of a sudden we're up to 181 and 258, starting to work. If we just said that if they focused on anything at 2, let's go to 282. We can get rid of everything below 282, and we can justify a price point of 280 to 203 to 280 and start to have that work. So a 3-bedroom, there's a 3-bedroom solution and a 5-bedroom solution that starts to happen with this property, and being able to move it and giving guys options. You know, the wholesalers that are out there trying to move properties and say that, oh, you can get $1 million plus, well, the averages aren't working out for it. And that's the thing that the developers are looking for, is to, what are the averages? Yeah, there may be one that's on the extreme, but there's not enough days on market. There's not enough property inventory to justify that that's a good venture for them to get into. You're trying to service developers with their investment in mind, not yours. So that's where giving them a solution that's real inside of 5 and 3 bedrooms is realistic. Let's go and let's call out the 5 bedrooms real quick. Here we go. $88 a foot, not going to work. You're going to watch our averages change really quick. Let's get up to a build quality of, let's just go 225 and see. There you go. There you go. You can take that property valuation all the way up to 325. So, yeah, there's something that could happen there with this property for sure, and these guys did it. They actually put it back on the market and moved it at 295. So, yeah, if we can help you with your property valuations and come up with them really quick, and you can see that we're probably going to be hitting about the less than 10-minute mark for that. So send us your addresses. Studio 3V BIMX Pro will help you in evaluating them in a flash, and we could actually take those properties and rebroadcast them out to our buyers list, which right now is 1,000+ strong, and get it out on the market for you and moved with a strategy in mind. So anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully we can help you.